Hello, it's Lacey, and this is going to be your After Dark Love reading. Thank you, and welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. Okay, with the tears in reverse, I feel like, and underneath it, the spoiling you, I feel like someone feels like you're very easy to love. Someone here is almost mad at the fact that there are people who actually made you cry. They feel like to pull you down into your tears, you have to really try. It's like somebody could have proved a point to themselves about you, especially if this person could have known previous people who tried to date you or date you before, or maybe claim that, you ask for too much hair. It's like this person feels like it's easy to spoil you. This person doesn't want to see you cry. They want to spoil you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips and everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Or somebody here, you guys could be waiting for like the bad to come. Spirit might be telling you this relationship might not involve any tears. Also, I could feel there's some past energy here that is, they realize you're not crying any tears over them. And not only that, there's nothing that you want from them. If you still wanted them to change, or you wanted them to text you more, or you wanted them to make up for it, or you wanted them to apologize, there's no want here. It's like those strings have been cut. So because there is no want, there's no access. This person, I don't know. They could be crying tears here or crying tears over somebody else, or you're no longer crying tears over this situation. We got you hurt me, and we got finding myself here, but we got you hurt me in reverse. Everything that happened hurt me so much, so much. I need time to heal. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person wasn't really hurt by what happened when it was going on. But now that situation, now that it's past, it's like this person could be hurting, but because of what they did to you, that or their ego could be bruised here. And with the you hurt me in reverse, I feel like you didn't do anything particular to hurt this person. You could have had someone who was trying to convince you that you hurt them in certain ways here. I also feel like with the finding myself here, this person feels like they didn't have a chance to find themselves before they were in this connection. And not only that, they didn't have a chance to express themselves to you. It's like they were playing this sort of closed off game. It's like this person was being strategic when you were being authentic. And this is where I'm getting this energy from. And we got the you're mine in reverse. So somebody feels like, I feel like with this could be someone who feels like you're not theirs yet, but they want to make you theirs. I get so pissed knowing there's people, knowing that others can have you. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care what the world, I want the world to know you're mine with that you're mine card here. Okay, but it's in reverse. So I feel like there could be someone here who wants to keep this relationship a secret here, or there could have been someone who felt like you wanted them and you wanted the world, like you wanted a public relationship here. I also feel like once you guys settle into a relationship, you're going to be protecting this relationship. You may not be wanting the world to know, when at first you could have wanted a relationship kind of out of ego because maybe you saw other people in a relationship. But, yeah, somebody could probably sense that you're not theirs anymore. no one compares. Somebody at some point thought that no one compared to them or the love that they gave you. It's like this these people could have really like idolized themselves, and I feel like in hindsight part of you could feel sorry for them. It's like these people could have never had someone give them an ice pop out of their freezer in the summertime. So when you did this, they're like, "Oh, this person is spoiling me. This person must really like me." Or even if they don't really like me, I know I got to be like the best here. And this is crazy too, because I feel like this person is exploring. A lot of people are, as I said in my other videos, a lot of people are exploring their thought forms right now. And not only are they exploring their thought forms, you can have someone exploring facts versus fictions here, and facts versus fictions that they told themselves. So this person could have just felt like just saying nobody gonna compare to me. This person, I'm the best they ever had. Like, and they kind of believed it. Like they just felt like their words were truth. Like, like they felt like they could create facts. Like they felt like, but this is like now it's coming, it's crashing down with the no one compares to me. They're like, dang, there are other people who could have you and might deserve you more. I feel like this person is actually back and forth in their head. They don't understand why sometimes they feel empathy towards you, and they kind of wish you well and they wish you good thoughts here. And then there's part of them that still has this trickster, like locker room banter going on that kind of wants to like dominate you in a certain sense. But I don't know, I feel like you know, this is that past energy. You also got twin flame. You activated my soul to find true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. And we got the runaway in reverse. So some of you guys, maybe your twin flame doesn't want to fight this anymore. If you guys have, now I try not to throw that word around, but if you believe in that twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart, whatever, if you had someone, and I feel like, this person isn't going to run away from you, this new love here, and they're not going to make you cry, surprisingly, unless it's tears of joy here. That's the only time they want to see you cry. And not only that, I feel like it's safe to express yourself to this person. You're not going to push them away. Somebody can regret not communicating with you. It's like in this relationship, communication could have been withheld as a form of power here, maybe ghosting, ignoring, and then, coming back, not addressing certain things you said here, maybe trying to like make you feel exhausted. It was some level of lacking communication in the past that now they kind of want to come in and like pour in what they were feeling at that time period, which was a bunch of made up stories in their head that they told themselves about you and what you were really trying to do and how you really felt. This person, you know, but then, and if you try to explain yourself, it's like they feel like it's like you're lying to them here. This person regrets, like, well, this is how they saw the communication going. Some of you guys did have a conversation, I see. This is like them trying to have a conversation in their head, but after all this time, I feel like a lot of you guys just don't care. You barely remember this person or situation, and you're on to building with someone that even this person knows is better for you. So that's another thing with the no one compares card here in reverse. So this person, if some of you guys are with a person and they know either intuitively or through spying, through social media and whatnot, this person knows that the person you're with currently is way better compared to them. Like they don't even want to They know that they do not compare. Spirit, please tell me more. We got the you're mysterious card. Somebody feels like you're mysterious. We're actually going to pull a couple more and then clarify them. Others' opinions. Somebody could have felt like, you're kind of, maybe you didn't fit in with them or their people, or they felt like they would have had to explain why they liked you to other people. They felt like other people wouldn't really get your genes, they wouldn't, or what is it? They don't get my genes, they don't like my hair, they wouldn't get your genes, they wouldn't like your hair. This person is saying that a lot of people actually do mess with you and approve of you, and others people's opinions is making someone from the past want to compete with you, who initially might have felt like, there could have been somebody from your past could have tried to reject you even though you weren't pressing them. This could have been someone here who maybe you even just, even for casual conversation, they could have judged, I don't know, your looks, how you appealed to them, and whatnot. But there's competition here, and this competition feels like they're more so competing with another man who is interested in you rather than you. It feels like this person with the no one compares, there's somebody who feels humbled. They feel like if they could steal you from that guy, that you're really either basically like dumb. They feel like, dang, they would be dumb to leave this person for me. But if they could, they would feel like they're up there in the same, like they're the same type of divine masculine or divine feminine that they're trying to steal you from. Put the genders where they fit. um i'm afraid to truly op- I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Somebody is afraid of rejection or being vulnerable with you. They feel like, even if they do open up, like you just won't care. And then not only that, this person just feels like they overcomplicated stuff with you in their head. They feel that way because of the other masculine energy sending you this sweet energy. Like, like this person feels like, where other people felt like they might have caught a lick on a goofy, like, oh, this girl gonna let me do what I want. I don't gotta respect this person, or the collective, this girl, this guy, I could treat him however, like this person is a fool. They had a lot of mean things to say about your kindness, your sweetness, your dedication, even wanting to look good for your man, how you keep things clean, or your girl, maybe you spray on perfume, nice boxers and stuff. They could have had a lot of negative things to say about that, that in hindsight, they don't feel that way anymore because this other masculine is appreciating those things rather than depreciating these things. Like that, like the other energy is like, oh, the collective getting all dressed up for me. Oh, the collective will do anything. Oh, the collective gonna really do this. Ha, I didn't even have to do this for them or that for them. Where the other masculine's like, dang, the collective really got dressed up. Oh, the collective is really clean. Oh, the collective, I love how the collective handles themselves in certain situations here. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. And it's making them want to get closer to you. Whereas the other person is like, some of these people with the tears in reverse, this might be someone who is crying over you. When I think about you, I cry. Or I don't know, somebody could have wanted you to cry when you think about them here, and you're not giving them these tears. Some of you guys could have had like a warlock or somebody in entity in a body that kind of feeds off of that energy. They could have felt satisfied when they were able to break you down and make you cry. They felt like it was winning a game of like what is that? A thumb war. Like it was no difference in playing, you know? We got unblock me here. I miss you and want you and want to connect. Please unblock me. Literally energetic. This person knows that you're not going to unblock them with a fear of emotional intimacy. Maybe somebody here is kind of wishing that you keep them blocked because they don't know how to express themselves anyway. Or somebody with the yeah, but I'm still working on it. Yeah, okay. So it's not the right time to unblock anybody from your past, because this person is still not going to be able to give you the emotional intimacy that you crave. I'm hearing Jake, I'm hearing Jason here. I think it was Jake or Jason. Some J names flash. That's for somebody specific. Spirit, please tell me more. We got my dreams. I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. So maybe some of you guys don't have this person blocked with the because okay, with the um my dreams here. I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We are so free in love. I wish I could stay there forever. Okay, somebody might be feeling like you're better off a fantasy in their head right now as they contemplate this situation. Also, this could be good energy that's being sent from your lover. You could have a lover here I hate mixing the good with the bad energy. One day we're gonna have to do positive only love readings. Oh yeah, my face isn't in it because you guys know it's late and been doing my little skincare routine, but I will remember to shoot this a little earlier. Spirit, please tell me more. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before where we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Somebody, okay, let the past go. You're mysterious. Others' opinions here. Somebody wants you to give them another chance. They want you to let the past go. That or this could be you releasing the past. I feel like, yeah, like I said, you don't want anything from any of your previous partners. I feel like you're really fulfilled here. It's clear to people that you're dating that you're only entertaining people in which you find satisfaction in their company. If you don't find satisfaction or benefit in their company, then there's no real reason for you to hold on to them. Or if there's dissatisfaction anyway, not to say everything has to be constantly stimulating. Sometimes things can get boring, and yes, some issues can come up, but when issues are purposely caused just for the amusement of one party, that person is abusive and unlikely to ever be able to take you seriously, in a way where they became sadistic. They get off on trying to hurt you because they think you will take it. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. Somebody is saying this isn't goodbye, that you guys will be together again soon. Somebody feels like they have hope that you would come to see their side, even if they don't explain it. But at the same time, I feel, well, this might be your twin flame with the runaway in reverse. So somebody here feels like this isn't goodbye. Some of you guys might have a soulmate, um, maybe coming in from another part of the world. Some of you guys might have a soulmate flying in from some other part of the world. And so it's the opposite of running. Instead of running away, I feel like this person is trying to run towards you right now. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. We got, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Somebody here wants to, I don't know, there could be one of your exes that want to give you this real wish you well speech, or if some of you guys, they've been having talks with you in their head, and maybe you could feel that energy with the crying energy here. I feel like some of you guys could feel some people's pain and sadness, and also being in reverse. I feel like some of you guys might feel someone sad and crying over you, and it may not have been who you thought it was. Like it may not have even been an ex, it could have been someone who feel like they didn't even get a chance with you. Like somebody feels like they ruined it with you before it even got a chance to start. Somebody just hates thinking about the type of mistreatment that you go through as a good person, and they're hoping that you find someone that doesn't try to take advantage of you like the way that they did. They don't want you to be caught in a cycle of people like them with the no one compares to me stuff, and the your mind is somebody here that does not want you to end up with the wrong people that tries to break you down, because maybe part of them, through watching you trying to stalk you and get back with you, part of them might have grown a fondness in enjoying you happy, or I don't know, something could have sparked within them. There's something in them that's maybe even realization that you're just not coming back to them, or maybe the way you move changed, the way you matured, like how you handle yourself and whatnot. So this person is like, this is the version of you that they have respect for. When in a relationship they felt like you were getting yourself together, you were learning, you were growing, but they couldn't have respect for that person that was perfecting their performance here, especially if this comes down to you really being a creative person, like you, I don't know. You look like something different to them. It's not like you don't look like yourself, but it's like you look like a defined version of yourself that they feel like they would have had some respect for if you guys were together here. This, will you listen? I feel like a lot of you guys don't want to listen. You don't really want to hear them. You don't really care. You don't want to be around this person, and they know that too. Like this person, first they could have had like some sort of fantasy of you melting and you like, oh, you like me, blah 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 blah. Now they know it's going to be cold, awkward, weird. Some of you guys won't even make eye contact with this person if you saw them. You look at the ground, or you wouldn't recognize them at first, and then you kind of just like pull away. You gave them nothing, like really just don't even want to look at that person. And this kind of just like, I don't know, it hurts them, but they understand. They feel like, really, like, is it really that deep? Like, like, did it really, like, it's like, and they know it is and it isn't. It's just like they know, like, you're like, ill, like this is not, that's not what you want. Like, you just don't want to think about it, don't want to remember it, don't want to have a conversation about it, don't need to talk to that person, like, and the way you remove yourself from situations is like almost, it leaves people curious. There's also some people here who are very ashamed for stepping into your relationships and like maybe trying to take a side here, like they feel like that was out of bounds of them. I feel like this isn't even someone you just dated. There could be someone here who wants to come in and be like, hey, it was wrong for me to get between you and, I don't know, Layla, you and Raheem, you and Jake, you and Mark, Melissa, whatever, and not the right time. and that's coming out in reverse. So I feel like this all happened for a reason here, but there's somebody who could have gotten in between a relationship or a beef. Maybe you didn't even say anything. You didn't want to. People are seeing that too. You didn't want to add fire to the flames. You didn't want to have a conversation with a person you who already disrespected you, who already belittled you, put you down. This person could have tried to approach you. Hey, I just want to talk. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Sandra. I just wanted to know if you, um, hey, how you doing? And then instead of talking to that person, you could have like walked away dramatically. And then this could have like other people wonder why is she walking away? Why did you ignore that person? Why did you ignore them? People could have gotten offended at you for ignoring the beef and ignoring the drama rather than igniting it. And now they're realizing that in hindsight, because people could have just, man, that's her. It's probably because she's mad or the collector's mad because I didn't give him a ring that night, knowing it's like over countless times of this person trying you, belittling you, not being there for you, and just stuff you don't even have to explain to people, stuff you don't care to exhaust your mind with. This person really tried to penetrate your life, some of these people, and it could have affected your relationships with others. Somebody is really sorry that they even allowed anyone that some of these people barely knew. They just witnessed and then allowed their relationship with you to be affected by it. It's like some of these people are like, dang, why did I even have feelings at all here? This could have been another masculine energy getting between you and another masculine energy, and you could have been a feminine energy. So it could have been like double the trouble for you. It's like this person is like now putting things in perspective when somebody first felt like they wanted to put you in your place and teach you how people behave, how what you should accept and whatnot, and or either try to guilt you with this person. Well, he's a good guy, and this is why. It's real awkward energy. Spirit, please tell me more. We got I'm sorry in reverse. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of this. And this is under tears in reverse and spoiling you. This person feels like they're not going to be apologizing with words here. This new love, this new person knows that if they mess up, they're going to make their apology material, monetarily. It's like this person knows you're tired of talking and you're tired of listening and you don't really care what nobody have to say here, and you're not the type that's going to explain yourself. Where some people initially felt a power over you because of that, they're like, oh, this person not gonna say nothing. Then they're like, dang, this person not gonna say nothing. Dang, the collective really not gonna say nothing. Hello, collective. Hey, oh, for real? You're not gonna say nothing? And it's like, leave me the hell alone. Like, like they don't get to pick and choose when you talk and when you don't talk, especially since this person could have gone through time periods of trying to ignore you too. It's like this person is fully feeling their arrogance. So you got a lot of people, a lot of past lovers feeling their arrogance and like thinking about their mindsets. I know a lot of you guys could like feel that here because you guys could have played a lot of big roles in people's hearts when it came down to their pride and their ego here. You could have, without even knowing, um, elicited a lot of egoic responses that elicited a lot of harsh behavior that people never saw come from themselves until they were trying to restrict you, or until they saw that sense of innocence in you, like, or that sense of silence in you, like, oh, this person isn't going to do, they're going to just walk away, but they can't walk away because I'm this, I'm that. And now they're saying they're not this, they're not that. And not only that, a lot of you guys, if they keep messing with you, they already know you're going to show them something. It's like, you're going to put that in God's hands. You're not going to allow yourself to deal with that type of harassment. And a lot of you guys are harassment free. They're just trying to get to you maybe on a spiritual level, energetically here. But I feel like a lot of you guys could have lived a couple of weeks of bliss before you came back down to earth just to deliver your messages, pay your dues and your tithes. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you catching this reading, and hopefully I will see you next time.